Okay, so we completed, like, basically the first half of Skyward Sword last time. We completed the first 3 dungeons, we got some item collection, we got a few side quests started. We're supposed to go back to the surface now. When we finished the last dungeon, the Linear Mining Facility, we got an alert that we urgently have to return to the Spirit Grounds, which if you play the game, you know what's gonna happen there. But before we do that, I want to do some things on Skyloft because we have a full rupee wallet, we've collected a bunch of things. You also should repair our shield because we severely damaged that when we were in the Linear Mining Facility. We might be able to get a new shield. Yeah, so we have a speech bubble here, the lady. We can talk to her actually and see what she has to say. Here's something that'll put fire in your belly, young man. The new potion I've been concocting is finally ready. I call it a stamina potion. If you drink this up, your stamina gauge won't drop as fast as usual. I'll admit it's a bit on the pricey side, but I bet you'll find yourself in a situation where a boost of stamina will make it worthwhile. That game that we were playing, the sword game, we were losing because we didn't have enough stamina to like keep slicing the bamboo. This is probably something that we can use for that. And also when we get a longer sword, it'll be easier as well. Let's talk to Gondo to see if he can repair our wooden shield. Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. And if your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too. So what'll it be? Let's fix our shield. These are the shields you can repair right now. So I don't think we haven't damaged our metal shield, which is good because that one's a really nice strong one. Oh, just 10 rupees to patch it up? That's like, I thought it was gonna be like way more. I thought we were gonna need like items and maybe like 100 rupees to repair it. Our man Gondo, right? He's just doing us a favor. He's like, just toss me 10 rupees and I'll fix your shit up for you. All done, here you go. It looks good as new. I haven't talked to this fortune teller guy. I know that he tells you fortunes of like where things are and things that you can do. Gaze into my eyes, stare deeply into my eyes. These eyes see many things. Oh yes, these lovely round eyes can see into the future. Allow me to tell your fortune, boy. Do you doubt these eyes? I look upon your shirt, boy, and I see a single thread loose on your sleeve stitching. We've been through a lot. There might be some threads loose on our clothes. Nothing can hide from these eyes. Normally I seek 10 rupees to tell a fortune, but this time I will charge but 1 rupee. Is he trying to scam us? Like he's like, this time I'll charge you 1 rupee. But now I know that you're gonna keep coming back and paying me the full price every time. Whatever, we'll do it. Yes, I knew it. Aha, what a treat. You are the first customer I've had in a while. I wonder if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like if his fortunes are so bad that everybody in Skyloft is just like, yeah, just avoid that guy, don't go to him. He told me some really fucked up shit. Oh, I mean, I'm the best at what I do. You can trust these glistening eyes. Oh no, he told us something he shouldn't have. Very well, let me see what I can see. Yes, your fortune. It's all coming into focus now. Aha! I see many things. All is revealed. The place you are traveling to. Something large awakens? It's huge. Whatever it is, it's big. It's bigger than huge.
That's what she said.
I'm seeing that you should take extra heart potions. Oh yes, I foresee that will help you succeed. I see what's going on now. The other people in the shop pay the fortune teller to tell him to tell customers to buy stuff. It's a whole, like, they have a whole scheme going on in this bazaar. That's all I can see for the moment. My eyes, they grow weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. They grow weary until you know, bring out your wallet and you pay him, and then he's like, oh, I see everything. Okay, so maybe let's buy a couple of potions because we used up all of ours. Let's buy a red one. I don't think we'll need more than one for now because we're not gonna go directly into a dungeon yet, and we can always come back to get more later. Revitalizing potion. Fully replenishes your shield and 4 hearts. So let's dive down again into Farron Woods. When we come back later too, we'll probably have more things that we can do at the Pumpkin Island as well. Oh! Something's happening. Groose! Link, help! Ah, rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey Link, seriously, didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without crash? Whoa! Birds? Tiny birds? What are they? What are those? And what is that thing? Hey, don't be mean to the Goron. He's just minding his own business. He's doing his research. He's our buddy. But how? Why? What? Where am I? What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tail you and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? And what's all these trees? There's so many. Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this? The Link just pats his arm and he's like, it's okay, buddy. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Let me tell you about all this. Trust me, I'm a pro now. Oh, whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. I love how the birds just keep landing on him like he's just their new favorite thing. I've got this right. Zelda's down here somewhere and she's okay. She's okay. Oh wow, that's so great. Duh. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. You know, Link, it's sort of alright down here. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Groose Land. Link's like, what the fuck? Should have never come here. So let me see if I've got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is. I see. Right, Link. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from here. I'm not so sure about that. Yep, I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official. Then the two of us will get some quality time together. Anyway, the point is your work here is done. I got it covered from here. Now, it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Link. Link is just like, we'll see how far you get. Our Goron buddy has a little bubble. Oh, hey, bud, we meet again in a hurry as usual, eh? Yep, I've been keeping busy too, checking out the wonders of the world. Say, you want to hear about some of my research? Yes, always. Okay, bud, prepare to be amazed. I made a huge discovery while I was out doing my field research. So get a load of this. Apparently, there are walls and statues that respond to beautiful tones. Wild, right? Want to know more? Of course. All right, that is the kind of archaeological enthusiasm I like to see. Oh, but before we get into the fascinating details of walls and statues, there's something I had better ask you about, bud. You ever heard of a blessed butterfly? I've seen one. We caught one, I think, or a few of them. All right, bud, then let me jump straight to the point. Ancient tones mention these butterflies flapping around in packs by certain walls and statues. Seems like these butterflies have some kind of sixth sense. They are detecting, something. Wanna hear more? Please! Which are you interested in? Ooh, statues or walls? Maybe statues. The writings claim that the statues appear out of nowhere with a boing sound and speak a strange language. Can you believe it, buddy? Talking statues. I know you want to hear more about this. Tell me. That is the spirit! But sadly, that is as far as my research has gotten me. Aw. As soon as I make any new discoveries, you'll be the first to know. Tell me about the walls. From what I've learned, it sounds like these walls were left behind by the goddess for the hero mentioned in legends. The things the hero desires are said to spring forth from behind the walls. That is why the goddess called them goddess walls, I suppose. Hungry to hear more? Of course. That is a spirit! Oh, but yeah, that's all he has about that word, too. I love our Goron buddy. Oh my god, we keep seeing him everywhere and he's like just so excited about his research. Okay, let's climb up here to go into the temple, not the Temple of Time, the goddess, the spirit, I forget what this place is called. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny. You're messing with me. Say it again, I dare you. I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The spirit maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. Granny's just like, listen, bud, I don't care who you are. I'm just gonna tell it to you straight. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so, save us, as it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny. You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you'd know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why should I even be here? Pfft. If I'm not up to the job of being the hero, just who is? Huh? It's me, buddy. Oh, now I getcha. Link, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you and you're no hero, shrimp. Aww. Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She is a being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? We have not. My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. This is slightly better and easier to control than the Wii version of this, where you had to actually like manually move your Wiimote side to strum. Look at that, Link's already a pro on the harp. You learn the Ballad of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. Oh. The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as the Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda, but you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Link, you must endure. It is your fate as a chosen hero of the goddess. Whoa. Something's happening. This shaking, I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. You gotta hurry. Wonder how Groose is feeling now outside. He's just cowering in the corner. Not so strong now, are you, Groose? Whoa, what's with all the shaking? The whole ground is heaving. I thought it was supposed to be solid down here. Go quickly, Link. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There is nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. Okay, we gotta carefully approach. Oh. It's the monster from Link's dreams. The Imprisoned. It's got little toe beans, though. I knew it! The seal has given way! I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping that pit. It must not reach the temple. We gotta... slice its toes. Run, 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 run! It's getting red and angry. And now it falls over. And we... run over to stab its head. I think we gotta do that a couple of times. But now it turns into like a snake thing. We gotta catch up with it. I don't know how long it does that though, so we've gotta go up a couple of levels, I think. Oh, okay, it stops. I think it does it... it comes back later on, and when it does that, it goes up like way further because it gets stronger. Fall down a second time. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 times that we need to do this. But either way, this first time when we see it is not very difficult, but it does get a bit harder. I think like the second and third time. Okay, how long are you gonna go this time? Now all of its steps are electric. Shit. Oh shit, that was way too close. I didn't think I would get hit at that distance. Nice. Okay. I think we just gotta stab it, like, one more time. Yeah. And that's all for this time. It'll get back, it'll get thrown back into its seal, and we can seal it. We'll have some time without any threat of that monster coming back. Now, Link. Strike the sealing spike with the Skyward Strike and restore the seal, quickly. Alright. Okay, we did a little pattern. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Link must feel so cool. Oh, hey, Groose. You saw all that? Oh. Nice going, Link. Though the Imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you have only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon. So you are left with precious little time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted. Return to the sealed temple, Link. There is much to discuss. That's what it's called, the sealed temple. Little Granny walks so slowly. What you thinking now, Groose? As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Arousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward Strike might just do it. Sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Farron Woods, Eldon Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these 3 fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere in your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. Ooh. Oh, he's having flashbacks. I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me? Well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. You sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all of this. He's just marching away angrily. Even Granny's like, hey, Groose, you might find something to help out with. Link, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. Okie dokie. Okay, what does Fi have to say? The Ballad of the Goddess. Based on my projections, this is likely the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony. I calculate 85% probability that someone associated with the Academy will be able to provide additional information about this song. So we gotta go back to Skyloft and search within the Academy. It'll most likely be her dad, Headmaster Gipora, or probably one of the professors? Damn, Groose is going through it. Oh, come on! I couldn't do a thing! I'm totally useless! Just runs away. It's okay, Groose. With time, you'll be fine. It's okay. Great Goron, I have found some! Ooh, butterflies. We can use our harp here. Look, those butterflies that respond to beautiful tones are swarming all over this place. This has to be the right spot. Oh, this could be a problem. I cannot carry a tune. He's like, damn, I can't sing. What are we gonna do now? I could not create beautiful tones if wild animals threaten to roll me down a hill. What can we do? It's okay. I have a solution. Look at that. Boing boing. That is it! One of the talking statues that ancient texts spoke of. There is just no mistaking it. Ooh, we got a little, skull. Butterflies tend to gather around gossip stones like myself. If you find a spot swarming with butterflies, play a tune of great beauty and a gossip stone might just pop out of the ground with a boing boing. It is just like the old texts say, buddy. It appeared with a boing boing and spoke in some strange tongue. This is a major leap forward in my study of the talking statues. Next up are those goddess walls. I've got an inkling I will not have to look very far for those either. And I mean to find one, no matter what. Alright, buddy. Let's go back to the sky. Okay. So... gotta go back to the Academy. Ah, he has a little speech bubble. You're back, Link. Good to see you're still in one piece. So how's it going down there? Are you any closer to finding my Zelda? I see. My dear Zelda, things must be terribly trying for her down there. It can't be easy for you now either, can it? What? You want to know the lyrics of the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony? You know I'm not much of a singer. Should we tell him to sing it or just the lyrics? Sing it! Listen, as I said, I wouldn't feel comfortable serenading you. But if it's the lyrics you're after, I can recite them for you. Let's see. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky and bring light to the land. That's the first part, but as I recall, there's a second verse to the song. O youth, show the two whirling sails the way to the light tower, and before you a path shall open, and a heavenly song you shall hear. I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower mentioned in the song is a real place. I'm sure you've seen the tower in the plaza. I don't know a thing about two whirling sails though. Sounds like the song is suggesting that if one shows these whirling sails the way to the tower, something will happen. But how do you go about doing that? And what does it mean, two whirling sails? Okay, so I think the two whirling sails are two different locations on Skyloft that we need to find. So we have this one here, which I think we use our gust blows to turn. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Hey, buddy. Thank you so much for tracking down Kukil, Link. It's such a gorgeous day today, too. On a day like today, there's nothing I'd love more than to head over to the Lumpy Pumpkin for a sip of soup. But of course, my wife asked me to fix the cupboard, so I'm not going anywhere. Sigh, the story of my life. Oh. Guy only wants some soup. Oh! This thing is missing. What's up, Link? So you're curious about that windmill, eh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. So you can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind no matter which way it's blowing. But, well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so you could turn it. The thing flew off ages ago. It must have dropped down off the edge down beneath the clouds. The windmill's been uselessly sitting there ever since. I highly suggest you retrieve the windmill propeller from the land below to reorient the windmill. Okay, so we gotta go look for it now. You want to know if I could fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there, sure. So we gotta dive down into Farron. But how would you even go looking for the propeller in the first place? Once something falls through the clouds, it's gone for good. ... Hang on. Come to think of it, Gondo at the scrap shop told me that someone in his family once used a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. But we're talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock into it. Let's go talk to Gondo to see what he has to say about this flying robot. What's up, Gondo? Hey kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest. I think I know what it is. You've got a favor to ask me, right? Yes. Huh? It's about this old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories, right? Well, get in line. I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot? Do you know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's stories too, don't you? Link is just everybody's, like, support person at this point. Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot, what's it called again? Oh hey, that's right, I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days, but he was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. But old Gramps did tell me this. You can get him working again with the extract from an ancient flower. It's like oil to this guy. But I've never even heard of, much less seen such a thing. Take mine! What? You have one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. He's so excited. So if this is an ancient flower, I can feel some slick, oily stuff coming out of its stem. Great, with this we can fix Scrapper. Wait right here, I'll have him up and running in no time. Phew, there you go. Oh, look at the guy. Thank you, Bzrt. I've got a full tank of energy. I'm ready to carry anything. Zzz. Huh? Who is this green-clad individual of small stature? You just call Link a twink. Whoa, it talked! Can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I needed to fix you. Go on, say thank you. Are you sure it was him? Grr. Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude. Vrt chonk. Hey now, watch it. That's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around and you're going to help him. This individual may have restored my operations, but I am not inclined to offer assistance. Zert, he's like, I don't know, this kid just, he can't boss me around. Serving children is very low in my task of priority. Zut. Master Link. Materials from the windmill have yielded a signal that you may search for with your dowsing ability. Use it to locate the fallen propeller. Okay, so you can douse for it now. However, it will not be possible to carry the item in your pouch and return to the sky. Who are you? Zertfush? Your name is Fi? Should I call you Mistress Fi? Are you looking for something, Mistress Fi? I understand. At your request, I will carry anything regardless of weight or destination. He just needs a fedora on his head. I'll add that in editing. I'll just like Fi's just like, dot dot dot. Okay then, bye. Master, we now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skyloft. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller. Master Short Pants, I offer assistance. I can now detect Mistress Fi's thought waves. Vert, should you need me, ask Mistress Fi to call me, and I will arrive with haste. Bzat. So how do you plan to recover all the stuff that fell beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask the fortune teller over there. I know he's kind of goofy looking, but when it comes to finding things, he's always right on the money. Well, we based our 1 rupee deal with him, so I guess now we gotta pay the full price, but let's do it anyways. Oh no! Hang on a second. I see you're looking well these days. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd found the time to gather all variety of magnificent treasures. Come closer. If it's treasure you seek, I'll use my mystical vision to find answers for you. Okay, maybe he'll actually, like, show us a location. You there, I see you. Yes. Come allow me to foresee your own fortune. It'll cost just 10 rupees to light the way along your cloudy path ahead. Do you hunger to know what these big, lovely eyes will behold? Shall I begin? It'll cost but 10 rupees. Sure. So what information do you seek? What is it that you want to know? Where to next? Magnificent! Come closer then. Let us see what I can see. He's doing his magic. Voila! Aha! I see many things. All is revealed. Ah, yes, you are searching for something. Allow me to gaze into your future. I see a propeller falling through a sea of clouds. It is discarded, left to the elements. Ah, I see a mountain of fire. I see a temple on this burning mountain. What you seek is just down the mountain from this temple. A burning mountain. Could such a thing truly exist? That's all I can see for the moment. My eyes, they grow weary. Come see me again should you lose your way. Good luck, young man. Oh, this guy has this new shield now. Let's talk to him. Aha! I've got something new in stock for you, friend. It's a very mysterious shield called a sacred shield. I suggest you linger and give it a good look. Looks really cool. Aha, that's a sacred shield. As you might surmise from its name, it can handle all variety of attacks. Fire, not a sweat. Electricity, no painful zaps. Plus, it will automatically repair itself when it sustains damage. It's a little fragile, but that shouldn't be a problem for one as talented and agile as yourself. At a cost of 500 rupees, it's an investment, but an excellent one. Care to buy it? Damn, we need 500 rupees. Okay, so we'll go back down to the surface and, like, collect some rupees while we do that, and then when we get back, we'll definitely buy that because it'll be really great for us. Since we're gonna be getting more things, I'm gonna put some items back in item check. Hey, welcome to the item check. Oh, it's you again. You've been coming by a lot recently. You're pretty much the only one who comes by regularly, actually. Hey, wait a second. I don't suppose. You don't come by here just to see me, do you? Oh no, what do we choose? No. Oh, right. Well, of course, that wouldn't even make sense, right? Oh, it's no big deal that you don't. Not at all. Oh, I almost forgot. I still have a job to do. Do you have something for me to hold on to? Yes. I'm gonna give the wooden shield to her. So then we have 1 extra empty slot just in case. And then once we get the other shield, we'll give her the metal one as well. I've been hearing a weird rumor. Apparently after nightfall, people have been hearing a woman sobbing in the dormitory. I tell you, it gives a big guy like me the creeps. We gotta go back to the dorms at nighttime to see what's going on. Okay. Temple entrance. Yes. Over there. Yes. This is the windmill propeller you were searching for. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose services we have enlisted. Would you like me to call the robot? Yes. I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission, Master. Mistress Fi, I hope you weren't waiting long. Bzz. So, Zert, do you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Short Pants, you're in my way here. Zert, I said get out of the way. Link just looks so on edge around this guy. It's like, get out of my face. I'm the one who saved your life. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long, Vert. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and collect the propeller as soon as possible. Let's do that. Alright, is there anything here that we can collect in the meantime, though? Ooh, we should have done this before, but I didn't. We can bomb this, and we also have butterflies. Let's do this first. So we got a little statue that we can talk to. Boing-oing! We got Elden Ore. I've heard some of the goddess cubes unlock all sorts of treasure when they fly up into the sky. Some even hold a piece of heart. Yes, we have figured that out. Okay, let's see what's behind this. It's another goddess cube. Cool, so we can get this now when we return up to the sky. Okay, now let's go back. Okay, I'm gonna... just so I can see... Oh, the goddess cube is on Bamboo Island. It's really close to us, actually, so let's go and get that now. Yeah, it's right over here. A gold rupee! It's kind of rough, though, that we got it when our wallet was almost full. But it's okay, now we can afford that really nice shield when we go back. Oh, it automatically goes there. Cool. Here's that windmill propeller, Zat. Just drops it. If you need me, Zerbush, Clang, feel free to call. For Mistress Pi, I will travel to any destination, Kurdist. Whoa, isn't that the beat-up old robot from Gado's place? Wait just a second. Is that... It is! That's the windmill propeller. That thing was supposed to have fallen down below the clouds. Are you saying that whole story handed down through Gado's family was actually true? Somehow I get the feelings this is all some elaborate prank, but I guess I'll try to fix this thing. This goes in here, and I just crank that a few clicks. Phew! That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, you can probably turn the windmill around. Well, we got just the thing. Honey? Honey? Oh no, I think I might have promised my wife I'd fix our cupboard. I swear that woman's always looking for somebody. Said he's fixing the windmill when he was supposed to fix cupboards. See you around, Link. Let's, spin the windmill around. Nice. Perfectly in place. Now we got a thing that opened up with a mirror in it. Oh, we got Fletch hanging out here. He's usually around the school, the dormitory. Alright. Let's sound the goddess's song beneath the light's radiance onto her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. I think I probably butchered that, but whatever. Okay, but we probably gotta play the harp here in the middle. No. We gotta spin it around to this location. Oh, was I just standing? I was supposed to look at the light, so I was just like looking at the wrong location. That's what was the problem. It's now Fi singing. Now we got it. Oh. Opened up a whole new place that we can probably go to now. Master, there is a high probability that this beam of light will lead us to clues as to the whereabouts of the three flames. I recommend that you investigate what lies at the end of this beam of light. Okay, we will do that. But first, let's get our new shield. This guy always looks like so fed up when you're like far away from him. Like his face just looks like so miserable, and you approach him and he's like, oh, so giddy, happy because he has a customer. Let's get the sacred shield. Alright, you got the sacred shield. The mystical power within the shield allows it to repair itself over time. Shield's low durability means it breaks easily, but it deflects fire, electric, and curse attacks. He's already placed it in our pouch for us. Okay, so let's jump off here to go into the clouds. I wonder what we'll find on the other side. Ah, tornado. Another tornado. Ooh. We've got a whole thing with weird monsters. And it's raining in here. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a chest up there. That's a goddess cube that we are not able to get yet. But it's right up here on that thing. There is a goddess cube here. So is this the one that we unlocked? Or is that one that we like... yeah, we unlocked it way beforehand, but we couldn't get it on the map yet. That's why there were some times where I thought we had collected like way more goddess cubes, but they weren't visible on the map. This is why. Okay, so we almost refilled our rupee wallet after buying that, shield, so that's not too bad. It's pretty good. Got a little puzzle here. Master Link, I have memories of this island. It is known as the Isle of Songs. Signs indicate that it was left here for you by the Goddess Master. However, I am unable to determine a means of entering the structure ahead. I suggest you investigate the area, so we gotta do this little puzzle. Rotate the center pedestal to complete the bridge that allows you to step on the great tower on the Isle of Songs. Okay, so we gotta build the bridge. Ah. Okay, so we unlocked that. Wait, it's like moving everything? I don't understand. Okay. Oh, we gotta... Oh, okay, so we gotta have these blocks in... Okay. He looks so like... As soon as his sword's drawn, he looks so worried, so angry. As soon as you put the sword away, it's like, oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. It'll get like, the first one will get stuck on that one and we'll be able to straighten them out, maybe? Yes, okay. Great, so now we can align it. Okay, that plan worked. Nice. Do not want to, like, be stuck here doing this for, like, hours. And we gotta crawl through that little hole. Get to the other side. It's kind of interesting that it's just like the doorway that I'm gonna leave for the hero is this little like crawl pathway. We got another little like similar like statue room like we did in the goddess statue. Oh, that looks kind of creepy with the goddess's mouth moving. Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I guide you from my place at the edge of time. The sacred flames are there in number. To obtain them, you must also earn relics known as the 3 sacred gifts. For each trial you overcome, oh no, trials, you shall be blessed with one of the gifts. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will find your way to the purifying sacred flames. Now I bestow onto you a melody. It will serve you as a key, opening the first trial that awaits you deep in the wilds of Faron Woods. Got a new song that we're learning. Oh, that's so pretty. He's just staring at the harp like, wow, I just played that. This song is called Pharaoh's Courage. Its arousing melody will guide you. You learn Pharaoh's Courage. Master, you must overcome the trials set before you and obtain the 3 gifts to reach the sacred flames. I have committed Pharaoh's Courage to memory. Now you can use your dowsing ability to search for the gate leading to the first trial you must face. I suggest you set out for Faron Woods as soon as you are ready. Okay. So we got our first trial that we can do, which is like kind of exciting, but also at the same time like, kind of nerve-wracking just because the trials are like, they can just be anxiety-inducing. I'm gonna also check in with Beetle before we go down to the surface again. So you have 300 rupees again, so we might be able to buy something new if he has something interesting. Okay. So he has... How much is the extra wallet? We can carry an extra 300 rupees, so it'd be 800 total, which is maybe useful. It's only 100. Let's do it. Let's get the rupee, the extra rupee pouch. And let's dive. I'm fairly certain that the trial starts here near the viewing platform, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's near here. A report, Master Link. I have detected the aura of a trial gate nearby. If you can pinpoint the origin of this aura using dowsing, I conjecture the song you learned at the Isle of Songs, Pharaoh's Courage, will reveal the gate. Got blue bokoblins now. Oh! I was too late on that. Why don't you put away your sword? Okay, so thankfully our shield actually repairs very quickly, faster than I thought. Like, it's immediately back at full strength. So it's actually not that bad. If we don't I was gonna say if we don't injure it too much. If we don't, break it too much, then it should be fine, even though it's weak. Okay, so this is where the trial starts, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Something here is reacting to our performance of Farrah's courage. I've confirmed the appearance of a strange mark on the ground. I calculate a 90% possibility that this mark is a trial gate, as mentioned by the goddess statue we heard from the Isle of Song. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark on the ground before you. And now we get transported into the Trial Realm. The Trial Realm is very pretty. Like, it's very pretty, the music is very ethereal, and I really like that. It's just kind of nerve-wracking. Master Link, as expected, I cannot follow you into this realm, for this trial calls out to your mind alone. This is the nature of places known as silent realms. They are domains of the spirit, accessible only to the goddess's chosen hero. This particular trial, Farrah's Silent Realm, tests the limits of your courage. Your spirit has temporarily separated from your physical body so that you may undertake this challenge. To reach the location of the flames that will enhance your sword, it is necessary for you to overcome this trial and undergo a spiritual growth. Oh. You got the spirit vessel. This mysterious plant represents your spirit, Link. Kind of reminds me of the Twilight vessel from Twilight Princess, where you collect the little, like, Twilight spirits. That is your spirit vessel. When this vessel is full, it will signify you have successfully completed the trial, allowing your spirit to grow. This in turn will allow the goddess to bless you with a new power. To fulfill the spirit vessel, you need to search for something known as Tear of Farrah. There are many of them spread across this strange world. Master, do you see the glowing object just in front of you? That is a Tear of Farrah. You will need to collect 15 of them. However, this is not as simple a task as it would seem. Your work in this realm is referred to as a trial for good reason. If you take even a single step outside the protective circle you stand in, the guardians of this realm will wake up and pursue you, Master. If a guardian manages to land even a single hit on you, your spirit will shatter and you will fail the trial. You must collect the tears scattered throughout this area and fill the spirit vessel without being hit by an attack. Was my explanation clear, Master? Do you want me to explain again? I got it. I will be eagerly awaiting your return in the outside world. May the goddess watch over you, Master. Okay, so we gotta quickly run out of this and run to get that one tier before we get attacked, which this one is fairly easy. We just gotta run up to get it. But now we're kind of on a time limit. Yeah, the object's power halts the movements of the guardians for just 90 seconds. Collect all 15 to pass the trial. So every time you collect one, you get 90 seconds. You can also collect little like flower petals to extend your time as well. Like there's one over here, and that it enables us to see beacons over the positions of sacred tears for 30 seconds. So there's one up here. We got another fruit. There's someone in a car outside somewhere blasting music so loud that like my desk is shaking. I do not understand how people can sit in a car with music that loud. Like, wouldn't you just go deaf immediately? They have to be deaf listening to music that loud, right? Master Link. The unusual liquid substance that covers that area is known as waking water, and it has certain unique properties. If you make contact with waking water, the guardians will be immediately alerted to your presence. Pools of waking water are located all throughout the area, so just you watch where you step. So let's be careful and run across this log. I also have a dusk relic, our first one, that we can now use to start upgrading more things. Yes. And that's all of them in this area. There's one up here. Okay, we gotta cross a tightrope to get to that one. Almost halfway, or like I think we are just halfway. So, okay, there's one over here. there with moving waking water, so we gotta be careful. Link is just like staring at it like, I don't want to touch that. Okay. There's another dusk relic up there, but I think I would have to climb to get it, so. Oh, we're trapped here. We can't go that way. Okay, so we need 2 more. Ah, there's one up here. And then 1 more. Where? Oh, it's right there! Nice! And then we have all of them. You collected every last tear of Farer. Link's spirit has grown. The trial will continue until you exit the Salt Room. Proceed with caution on your way back to the entrance so that you can claim proof of your spiritual growth. Okay, let's take this shortcut up here. Nice. That actually wasn't too bad. I might have been like way more terrified of the Silent Realms when I was a kid when I played this. But I think they do get a bit more difficult though. You got the Water Dragon Scale. The sacred gift left by the goddess grants you the power to explore underwater and even execute a spin maneuver. So now we can dive into water and swim, which is awesome. We got the Kikwi Elder. Congratulations, Master Link. You have passed the trial. You now have the power to proceed to the location of the first sacred flame that will enhance your sword. The Water Dragon Scale is one of the goddess's sacred gifts. The Great Spirit of the Water Dragon has provided you with the ability to swim freely underwater. The flame you seek is somewhere within these woods. Master, I must conclude that this flame is likely in a part of this area you have not explored. Hello. Ah, hello again. I see you have the Water Dragon Scale there. Q. That's amazing. I heard that if you have one, Q, you can swim through the water like a dragon soars through the sky. There must be places here in the woods that you haven't visited yet, Q. You should use the Water Dragon Scale to explore areas you couldn't even get to before, Q. Ho ho ho. I think there are a couple of areas down here that we can swim in now. Ooh, look at us. Aha! We found a little entrance right away. We got these air bubbles that we can collect air from. Where is this taking us? Oh. Inside the great tree, so we're in the big tree. Nice. Okay. Ah, just barely got it. Okay. Oh, we're on like a pedestal on the tree. So now if we climb up here, I think we'll be able to reach something, possibly. Oh, I'm gonna try to catch the birds to see if I can catch bird feathers this way. Yeah. See, that's how you just catch regular bird feathers. It's just from catching birds. Good to know. Oh god, that spider just came out of nowhere. Hey, why don't you fuck off? There's no more up there. Okay. There's a bee's nest up there. More spiders. Is that the... Do you hear that? Is that the elder queuing? Just like, queue. Ah! Bees! Get away! Oh, wait, what if I catch them? I can catch the bees! You got 5 Deku Hornets. The venom of these insects can be heated to infuse a potent medicine. Just be careful not to get attacked by an angry swarm. Okay, so we can use these for, potions then. Nice. Okay. Okay, we can go into here. Huge monster! Look at that guy! Target lock. Wooden shield moblin. This massive monster's wall-sized shield gives it a tactical advantage. When its shield is at the ready, most attacks will be quite futile. The destruction of its shield is likely to drive the monster into a rage, instantly increasing its threat. This guy... Ah, shit. I was gonna try to, like, run over to jump over it. Did you think I just disappeared? Why can't I not, like, run up right behind him? Ah, I can slice his shield. Now he gets angry. Oh, God. Don't push me off! No! He, like, stuck me in a corner with his huge belly and just, like... Oh, God. I think I gotta, like, use my shield to... Shit. Nice. Run! Okay, it's dead. Whew. I only get 1 heart for that. At least my shield repairs very quickly. Ah, they just came out of nowhere. Nice. Master, listen closely. Do you hear that? Yeah, I've been hearing that for like the past 10 minutes. You have reached the top of the tree. From this vantage point, you have a good view of the woods. Perhaps you will see an area you haven't explored. Oh, he's sleeping. He's napping. Master, look up there. I've confirmed the discovery of a new kikwi. Analysis indicates a 90% chance that the sounds we have been hearing were the loud snores of this kikwi. That's so funny. Do we wake him up or do we leave him to sleep? I can't actually really see that well through the leaves of this tree. But, do we, hang on, I'm gonna try to, like, see if we can wake this guy up. Kikwi! Who's it? I'm napping. Sorry. Oh, look at that, a real-life human. Haven't seen one of you in a while, crook. They used to call me Yerbal. Now I'm just the old Kikwi hermit. I watch over this forest here when I'm not napping. I don't know how you wandered all the way up here, but let me ask you something. Can you really see me? Sure can. Is that so? Well then, slap yourself on the back, crook. You know, some Kikwis can't even see me these days. But forget all that nonsense and tell me, crook, what business does a real-life human have in these woods? The flame. You're out questing for a flame to enhance your sword, crook? So that you can find someone important to you, eh? How about that? A human who can see me and seeks a great flame, crook? Listen, do you promise not to breathe a word of what I'm about to tell you to another soul? I'm serious. I promise. Alright, I'll tell you, but remember, it's a secret to everybody. The flame that you seek is most likely Faror's flame. Yes, Faror's flame. That story begins very long ago when the goddess was still with us, crook. He's like, back in my day, when the goddess was still here. The goddess gave the flame to the water dragon, a great spirit that presides over Faron Woods. The way I hear is that she left the flame in the care of the water dragon so that one day the mighty dragon could pass it on to the one from the sky. You see, Quirk, I've got a hunch that the goddess is talking about you, lad. Well, that settles that. You must seek out the mighty water dragon. Her lair is deep in a lake in the south of these woods. Quirk, she watches over the flame there. There's a problem, though. The gate that leads to that lake is sealed shut to all those judged unworthy. But don't worry, Quirk, I'll let you in on a trick to opening the gate. To open the gate, you have to channel the power of the goddess into a symbol carved onto its doors, Quirk. Oh, but this isn't so simple. The symbol is incomplete. To unlock the gate, you must make the symbol whole. The only way you'll know what the completed symbol should look like is to first find that same completed symbol somewhere else in these woods. The gate is down in the south, so it's likely that there's a matching symbol somewhere up north. Try searching near this X. Okay, near the deep woods. Is all this seeping into your head, lad? Do you know where you must go to find the symbol? Yes. And I wish you safe travels, lad. So waking him up was a good idea. Oh, wait up! Oh my god, his tail is all scruffy. It's so cute. Forgot to mention this earlier, but it's important. Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, is very persnickety about manners, so watch yours. I've heard stories of folk who caught her in a fussy mood. They ended up as mid-morning snacks, Quirk. I probably taste like an old cave moss, but I'm not in a hurry to become a royal meal. So don't let her know I told you about Farrah's flame, okay? And remember, when you're in her hall, you'd better be on your best behavior and be a gracious guest. I'll be here napping if you need some of my elder wisdom. See you around, Quirk. Alright, back to napping he goes. Oh, I think we can maybe access it from here. Yes. Ah, I just barely missed it. No! Oh my god. I'm so upset. We can just go back up and get it. It's fine. They ran into each other and just exploded in front of me. Ah! Okay, we just barely got it. Oh, it's like right here. Okay, god, if I would have fallen off again, I would have been so upset. Okay. Let's get that. And there was also a treasure chest that we could fall onto, up where we defeated that one big monster. Okay, good, he's dead. So where do we jump off from now? Ah, okay, so it's like right there. Huh. I don't want to like... Damn it! You have to like jump off. I don't want to jump too far though, that's the problem. Okay, so maybe we jump off from like this thing here onto that platform below. Oh, oh god, thank god that didn't throw me off of this ledge again. Well, we got a gold rupee, so I guess our wallet's like full now. So if we jump off here, we like should be able... Nice. Finally! You finally got it. Alright. Oh, you got a little Kikwi friend over there. Okay, so let's go. We should be able to find the completed form of the mark that we need. He didn't even see us coming. Okay. Ah! So we have a circle that we also need to draw on. I estimate an 80% probability that this is a simple... that this symbol is the one the hermit was describing. I recommend you memorize its shape. So I mean, it's just 2 crescent moons in a circle, so as far as shapes go, it's fairly easy. Just quickly save. There's another goddess cube over there. Oh my god. Can we reach that one more easily, though? We would need to have access to that tightrope. Now we have big monsters here. What happened? The bokoblins called over their friends, I guess. So we would need to probably, like, jump down onto there and then cross the tightrope. What I am gonna do, though, is I'm gonna bomb this wall here because we didn't do that last time. So we didn't have bombs yet. I like how Link's shield is, like, holographic. Do you see that? Like, it looks so cool. Ooh, we got a chest! What's in the chest? A gold skull. And we're at the door, so we just have to fill in the circle. So we have to actually draw. Oh god. My drawing is, Do we have to, like, draw in the whole thing, or just a circle? Oh, no. Okay. We gotta draw it. So I guess we just draw maybe the outer portion of it and don't try to fill it in. Well, let's try that then. Isn't that such a lovely circle? Oh, okay, that worked. Nice. Now we can go through to a whole new area. So I'm guessing we're supposed to dive. So we just jumped off into the water. Shroop. Lake Floria. We uncovered that last part of the map for Farron Woods. I'm just in a big vat of water. Ooh. Just follow this little water trail. Ooh. Ack! Another human! Jelliff. Okay, I just have to avoid eye contact and back away shortly. No, I'm not a bad guy. Wait up. I have to follow him. Oh, there's an amber relic. Quit following me, pest. If you don't move along, I'll be forced to tell Her Excellence the Water Dragon about your little incursion. So we can fit through that little crack, and I guess we have to, like, break through it. Ha ha! Didn't see that coming, did you? Yep, there's no way you're gonna be able to follow me now. So what now? Are you gonna cry? If you think you can make it through, just go ahead and try. My god, they're always making fun of Link. We gotta, like, I think zoom into it or something. There we go. Gah! How is that even possible? I've never seen a human pull off a spin like that. Wait. That's a water dragon scale. Does that make you the emissary of the goddess like the water dragon said? Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe you can help Her Excellence. Take me to her. Yeah, about that. It happened really recently. This weirdo came in here with a gang of monsters and went right after Her Excellence. Girahim? My lady, the water dragon, is a fierce fighter, and boy, did she gobble up most of those monsters in the first few seconds. Thing is, there was just so many of them. While she was distracted, the weirdo leading all those creatures managed to wound her. She's healing up now, but she says we don't have enough special water for her to make a full recovery. So could you please go talk with Her Excellence and see if you can help her out? I'll even take you to her. Follow me. Great. Oh, there's spikies in the water too. Huh, that's weird. I was expecting to meet up with my friend here, and the path is blocked with a huge boulder. Lovely. Now what do we do? That fish is just like staring at me. And it's like shaking its head. It's like this human. Nice. That worked. We got injured in the process, but it worked. We uncovered another path. Oh, now that's using your noodle. Her excellence is just up ahead, over this way. The music is very calming. It kind of reminds me of Mario, like water music. Come on, hurry up. Huh? You can't get through? Sheesh, you humans and your bones. Talk about inconvenient. I guess you can leap over the top of this wall if you have to. So we need to... Ooh, who is this guy? Say, Mr. Human Person, do you know how to do a spin jump? If you spin up towards the water's surface, you can do an amazing leap right out of the water. Okay. Let's try to do that. Nice. Wow, perfect jump. I'd call you amazing, but I think we both know it was the water dragon skill that made that little stunt possible. I like its little, like, pattern on its head. Little, like, coral reef pattern. Oh, the fish actually, like, when it bumps into something, it moves it. I like that little detail. Like, it moved to the amber relic. Nice. Just barely held on to that. Let's see what's in here. A goddess plume. If there's any... Oh, there's a goddess cube over there. I was like, I'm gonna see if there's anything else here. There is. You can get a goddess cube. Take me to her. Well, about that, here's the whole rundown. Oh, and I can't even take you to her. Yeah, exactly. Very redundant. Alright. Where are you taking me now, buddy? Oh, damn. Got a monster. Yikes. Oh, they're back. That's one of the fish that weirdo brought in here and used to attack her excellence. Watch out. They're mean as they come. Do we gotta, like, attack them head on? Ah, turn around, turn around, turn around. Nice. Okay. We gotta just run into them a couple of times. Wow, the goddess sure knows how to pick them. You did great. Well, I would hope that I would be good at defeating monsters by this point in the game. Ah, at last, we're here. Her Excellence, the water dragon, is just up ahead. Hang on just a second. Oh my god, it uses its little head thing as a key. Please, come in. Oh, there's so many of them. They're doing like a little dance in the water. It's so cute. Ah, you there, human. You have intruded into my home, a sacred place few are permitted to enter. This is no place for one such as you, and yet here you stand. You will explain how you got here quickly. What if I say I'm lost? See, they're just gonna kick me out immediately. Water dragon? I am. Those with manners address me as Farron, warden of the woods. I was appointed by the goddess herself. Though my current stature is less than, well, intimidating, shall we say. I know that you stand in the presence of a loyal servant of the goddess. ... I say, that's one of my scales you have there. A sacred gift such as that could only be carried by the goddess's chosen hero. But could you really be him? That raises questions. Even with that scale in your possession, finding my hall is no easy task. How did you find me? Ah yes, that cackling old hermit Kikwi told you where I live, didn't he? Damn. We can't keep his secret. Honestly, I can't remember how many times I've told that scruffy thing to keep his mouth shut. That's the last straw. Next time I see him, he's dinner. No, don't eat him. Oh, but I digress. You've come here seeking a sacred flame, haven't you? Of course. I knew it. But I'll be straight with you. A shrimpy boy like you hardly looks the part of the goddess's chosen hero. There's no doubt about it. A test is in order to prove you're everything you say you are. Shortly before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Girahim. I stood against the self-proclaimed demon lord, but I was wounded in the encounter. The wounds he's given me are stubborn things. I have been forced to recuperate in this basin of sacred water. Unfortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished, and I am now in need of another dose to freshen up my healing bath. Bring me the container of fresh sacred water that I require. Do me this favor, and I'll gladly show you where to find the sacred flame you desire. What say you? You got it. I'm analyzing the water remaining in the basin. Excellent. I can now help you douse for the water type you are searching for. So you can find sacred water. Master, you have wisely elected to carry an empty bottle. Use it to carry the water you seek. An empty bottle is always a good idea. If you continue down this way, you will find an exit back to the woods. Excellent. Now run along. One does not keep a dragon waiting. Alright. So, we gotta go through there. Is there anything else that we can do in this room before we leave, though? Any goddess cubes, perhaps?
Does anybody else have anything I can possibly use? Antibacterial wipes, perhaps?
Oh, there's a chest. A silver rupee. You're getting a ton of money. Another chest. A monster horn. Okay. Alright, let's go into the next area. Okay, we can save here immediately. Okay, so we gotta go over there. Got grasshoppers. Butterflies, so there's probably a statue over there. We're back into Farron Woods. Master, I have information to report. By my estimates, you are currently situated in the southwest area of Farron Woods. Please confirm your location with your map. Yes, that's exactly where we are. So the sacred water is in that location. Oh, is it maybe through this bombable wall? No, but we got a piece of heart, which is awesome. I've been trying to find more pieces of hearts. So we should need one more to increase our heart count. Is the sacred water gonna be in the old temple? Because that's the direction we're heading in now. I don't remember where the sacred water is. That's one thing that I don't remember. One detail that I don't remember about the game. We gotta... Oh! I guess, our old path is no longer viable to cross. Oh, unless... you can use this. Ah, bees! I'm trying to catch the bees. Okay. Oh god. Nice. So we got there by an alternative route. Now we got a big monster over there. Hey, you. Oops. did that a bit too early. I don't know when the right time is to, like, defend. Okay, there we go. I just started, oh god. I just started attacking him like crazy, just hoping that he would die. Okay. Yeah, so the sacred water is in the temple. So we can go in and do that. Go in and find it. Shouldn't be too difficult. My readings indicate the presence of sacred water within the temple. Unfortunately, it is not possible to use your dowsing ability here. Based on my calculations, I estimate the water is located in the deepest part of the temple complex. So all the way where the boss is. Yeah. We're detecting a greater enemy presence in the vicinity than I previously observed. You would be wise to proceed with caution. So we got a new boss that we would do at the end. Oh, no. Not just a greater boss, but, stronger monsters as well. Oh, we can, oh, we got a goddess wall. And a magma. Quartz. Hold it! You're that guy I met in the volcano. Here to do some treasure hunting too? Yep. I called it. You got treasure hunter written all over your face. Did the big stone guy out there tip you off to the loot too? Stone guy? No one's beaten me to all the sweet loot piled up in this place. So do I, like, do a Skyward Strike? What do I need to draw? Oh, I guess I can draw things that I want from it, maybe. If I draw a heart, it'll give me hearts. That's a crappy heart, but... Oh, yeah, okay. So that's what you do. Or you can draw, like, rupees if you want rupees, I guess. Our magma buddy's gonna pop up again. Just fantastic. I work like a weasel just to swipe a key from that monster, and then I have to go and lose it. I just can't remember which hole I hid it in. Oh, and here I thought that key would be my ticket to a life of luxury. Could have sworn I buried it right around here. So I guess we're gonna have to, dig to see. Okay. We have to figure out some way to get across. No, I think we can dive under... Oh, actually, we can just, jump to the other end. I forgot. Oh, shit. It attacked so quickly. Okay. Nice. Okay, hearts from this one. Oh, maybe, I remember specifically when we were in this temple the first time, through this little hole here, I mentioned, like, oh, there's a little, like, magma patch that we can dig in later, up here. I think that might be where the key is hidden. Right here. Yeah! Okay. We got it. Should we go into the other room too? Because then we can unlock that door technically, but you never know what's in the dungeon. There might be some new things we can collect. And we can meet our magma pal again. Say, that's my missing key. You found it and brought it back to me. I was just thinking, what use do magmas have for keys? We can dig our way in and out of anything. Well, good to know where that key went. I gotta get back to hunting for treasure. Here's hoping we both strike it rich in here. See ya. Okay, so he doesn't want his key back. We can keep it then. We can continue on to search for the sacred water. Oh, another one of these monsters. Okay. They always drop a red rupee too, which is really nice. Oh, something that I do remember we didn't get last time was a piece of heart here. That we totally missed that. And it's over here on this side of the gate. Yeah, it's still locked behind that gate. Maybe there is a thing up there. Ooh, yeah. Come on, you can make it. Nice, we got it. Okay. So the piece of heart that we missed last time, we now can pick up. And we got another heart. We have 11 now. We gotta... Oops. Can I maybe... Oh, I gotta bomb them. That's what I gotta do. Nice. He almost fell off there. Sheesh, I dig some serious mouths to get my paws on treasure, and I found squat. Talk about bad luck. I think some no-good thief beat me to the goods. There's nothing here but water now. Who in the stinking world would come all this way for water? Nobody, that's who. Well, us, actually. That's who's here for water. I'm cutting my losses and heading home. See ya. Alright. Or Stalfos. They're fairly easy. You just need to make sure that you're getting the right angle every time when you strike them. Or else then they attack you. But they're really easy to miss when they try to attack because they're very slow. Well, that one got me. I spoke too soon. Their big attacks are slow. That's what's good. Okay, so that one's dead. Got one left. Shit. So you can get shots on them when they're, like, defending as well. Or when they're about to attack, is what I mean. Nice! Okay. A bit of a drawn-out, like, battle, but fairly easy overall, honestly. Alright, let's go through to get the sacred water. I detect sacred water nearby. There are no monster R's causing interference, so you can douse here. So it's from one of these waterfalls. Oh, where the ferry is probably. Over here. We got, healed by the ferry as well. You got some sacred water. This pure water can heal the wounds of the water dragon. It has mystical properties that cannot be found in ordinary water. There's a 95% probability that the water here is identical to the water within the water dragon's basin. I suggest we take it back to her. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we're back out front. Nice. Yes, just look at that color. There's no doubt this is the water I need. Quickly, boy, pour it into my basin. He just pours it out in front of them instead. Yeah, the boss was fairly easy. It's not like Girhim showed up again. It was like, tisk tisk, can't let you have that water link. It would be funny if Girhim was constantly showing up, though, to be like, trying to stop him every time. I mean, he does, because like he does show up a couple of times, right? But it'd be funny if he was just like a recurrent boss every time, getting stronger, trying new things, new tricks. Be hilarious. Exquisite. I can feel its energy surging through me. Behold the full majesty of Farron, water dragon and guardian of these lands. I stand tall, healed, and whole once again. Human, you have done well to bring me the sacred water I asked you for. I see now it was no coincidence that you completed the goddess's trial and obtained a water dragon's scale. In turn, I will grant you the favor you have asked of me and lead you to the sacred flame of my land. Come. So we get a new temple entrance. Now behold. Ha, It's gonna clear the waterfall for us. Go, the sacred flame you seek lies within this place. While the waterfall has barred entrance to this place for many years, monsters have still found a way in, and inside they flourish. Ah, but you are the goddess's chosen hero. Swatting a few monsters will be no trouble for you. I imagine you and I will cross paths again. Until then, do not lower your guard. Farewell, boy. Okay. So we have another dungeon that we can do. And this is actually my favorite dungeon of the game, I think. Like, compared to all the rest of the ones. This one is just my favorite. But we're not going to do it right now. Because I want to go up to the sky and collect the goddess cubes that we released from the surface. We'll be doing the dungeon next time. Next stream, which is tomorrow. To finish off today's stream, I will do some item collection from the goddess cubes. Through there, I think. Ah, little flying squirrels, so cute. I don't want to mess up my path, though. If I wouldn't have felt like that, I don't think I would have made it onto that ledge. We got a piece of heart! Okay, so we started another set of 4. Okay, let's dive off here near the academy. And see if we see anything on our map. Oh, yeah, we have 2. Okay, nice. So we have 2 that we can collect off the sides there. Nice. Silver rupee. Our wallet's gonna be like full. Yeah. Then we need to go up the waterfall. Up here. So we can't go up there. Maybe we need to go up the waterfall? Oh, maybe we still need the, we need to get the hook shot. And then that'll give us that'll give us the ability to, okay, so we just can't reach it yet then, since we don't have the hook shot. But we can swim down here, since we have the necklace. A chest! Ooh, and another goddess cube chest. One that we haven't unlocked yet. Another silver rupee, which is just a waste of money at this point because we can't collect anything else. Alright, well I guess that'll kind of end our item collection for this stream, which will also end our stream for today as well.